Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a 5 in 5, which may sound like a promotional deal for a fast food restaurant chain, but it's where I talk about 5 different things within 5 minutes. And today's 5 in 5 are going to be 5 different games for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System that I remember from my childhood in one way or another. Starting with one of my all-time favorites, Zelda, A Link to the Past. I remember when I first heard about this game. I was at my dad's and my stepmom rented it from a place called Bob's Movie Rental, and this was back when you could rent Super Nintendo games from a store, like 20 years ago, forever ago. Anyways, I went home, told my mom all about it, and that Christmas, Santa Claus brought this game for me. Well, I had to share it with my siblings, it was for the whole family, but you know what, I'm the one who found out about it, so I like to think it was just for me. I once beat this game on 100%, all the extra items, but it was on an emulator, and I did look up a lot of the stuff, I didn't figure it out on my own. But I didn't use save states, I did save with using the game system, saving system itself, so I think it should count. I probably should play this game again. I probably will play this game again. One of my all-time favorites. Game number 2 is a lot like game number 1. They have a lot of similarities. Game number 2 is Super Mario World. One of the greatest games I've ever played. I love it. But anyways, in Super Mario World, most Super Mario games, you have to go save Princess Peach from Bowser, a bad guy. Always the same bad guy, always the same princess. Same with Link, you always have to help out Princess Zelda when it comes to fighting Ganondorf. It's ridiculous. You guys need to get in trouble at least with maybe another bad guy once in a while. Spice things up, I don't know. The first installment of Mario is not this, obviously. The first installment is technically Donkey Kong, where you play as Mario fighting against Donkey Kong, saving a princess. I don't know if it's Princess Peach then, at least it wasn't Bowser then, it was Donkey Kong, a giant monkey. I heard that the developers of Donkey Kong couldn't afford to pay their plumber, who happened to be a Mexican dude named Mario, so they named this guy after him. Game number 3 is Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City. Did you know Michael Jordan had a video game? Do you even know who Michael Jordan is? You might know him from the movie that he did with the Looney Tunes called Space Jam. But did you know he's not the only basketball player who had a video game and a movie at the time?
It's showtime.
But it doesn't really seem like it's showtime, Michael. It kind of seems more like it's let's show each other up time. Because both games came out in 1994, both movies came out in 1996. But forget the competitiveness, because this game's awesome. You can destroy bad guys with basketballs. That is sweet. And then you collect keys, and with the keys you unlock your friends. You gotta free them. Wait, you gotta free your African American friends? Moving right along, into number 4, which comes from one of the most beat-to-shit franchises to ever exist, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which the original TV show was a big part of my childhood, but after that it goes downhill and downhill fast. But anyways, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie is the name of the game. It's based off of this movie. Guess what? This movie's based off of this TV show. Guess what? Not the only TV show in the 90s to have a video game made after it. That's right, this guy right here was the star of his own video game. The same guy who played Buzz Lightyear, and the same guy who served 2 years in prison for cocaine possession and intent to distribute. 1.4 pounds to be exact. Anyways, back to this game. On the first level you play Billy, the blue Power Ranger. Now, the black kid's the black Power Ranger and the Asian girl's the yellow Power Ranger, but I'm not going to get into that. So you beat up these guys and save this girl, she lets you look up her skirt, and that's the end of the level. You win. And now, finally, number 5 of our 5 in 5 of Super Nintendo games that I remember from my childhood. This one has a really long intro with lots of colors and animations, which I feel is over the top for a Super Nintendo game. Hours must have gone into this because this was made in 1994. You could do this in a couple of minutes these days, like an hour, but hours must have gone into this intro. Days, probably. But this is Uncharted Waters 2. New Horizons, based off of Uncharted Waters 1, oddly enough. Now, Uncharted Waters 1 was made for the NES, but they also remade it for Super Nintendo. I don't know why, I guess because they liked it. But this game is kind of technical. You go around from port to port trading goods and stuff, and you're a sailor. But that's that. That's the last of the list, and now we're on to the end of the video, which is the recommendation of the day. Today my recommendation for you guys is a band, a metal band, a doom metal band, a all-female doom metal band called Convent, Konvent. Go check them out, I really like them. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow, but not really.